Gnosticism is the perennial temptation of Christians. What do I mean by that? It's the original heresy. And a heresy is not something that is just patently false. A heresy, as I define it and teach, is a fraction of the truth mistaken for the whole of the truth. If there was no truth in any given heresy, and by the way, all heresies usually have a Gnostic character to them, then it wouldn't be attractive. But the attractiveness is not just the element of the truth, is the reductionistic and simplistic way in which the truth is understood. Truth is complicated. It's not clean, and you can't reduce it to one single idea. And the single idea in Gnosticism is that following Greek and Platonic understanding of reality, that reality is composed of two elements that don't go together, and you define one in terms of the other, is spirit and matter. And in a Gnostic worldview, spirit is superior to matter. And not just superior, but matter is actually kind of inherently bad or even evil. The word gnosis, which means to know, is that a spiritual activity or is that a physical sensorial activity? No, it's a spiritual activity. It's a cognitive activity. They privilege ideas over action, over living, kind of embodied living. So you have kind of a disembodied understanding of the faith. And more problematic is that for Gnostic thinkers, at least if I've come to understand it, believe that ideas alone will save you. That ideas, if you have the correct understanding cognitively, intellectually of Jesus, God, whatever reality you want to understand, then that is soteriologically sufficient. So you can be kind of a couch potato Christian and just sit there and contemplate or know or be happy that you know the truth and the rest of the people don't. That's the most dangerous kind of payoff. It tends to devalue this life, because for Gnostics the body is a prison which the soul, the spirit, should try to do its best to escape. And so it can lead to extreme forms of asceticism, and it can also lead to extreme forms of hedonism. Because if the body is just a shell that you need to cast off or a prison to escape from, then it doesn't matter what you do to it. Every heresy sort of has a tinge of Gnosticism in it, the Christian tradition. And it grew up cheek and jowl in Christianity, and so it's a temptation. Because it's so easy to sort of avoid the problems of this world and think about another world that's not this world. But if you're a Gnostic, if you really take Gnosticism to its logical conclusions, you end up denying the doctrine of creation, which is the presupposition for the doctrine of the incarnation, which is the presupposition for the doctrine of the resurrection. You've basically gutted the entire Christian tradition.